a little bit of a health food store haul I wanted to share with you guys. These are really good for all the good gut bacteria. Kombucha. So I got, I usually get a couple of these. So I got actually 2 of this flavor and 1 of the ginger. So I got 3. These are 48 fluid ounces. So they're, it's cheaper to buy it that way. I also have my own SCOBY in the fridge. So when I do that, I will share it with you guys once it warms up a little bit. And I mean, quite frankly, I could do it now and have it on my, because I have a gas stove, so it keeps it, it would probably keep it warm enough. It's just one less thing I have to keep tabs on right now. So, because I'm still, you know, spring cleaning the utility room and going through stuff, getting rid of clothes, and, you know, my son's grown out a lot of stuff, so just that kind of, you know, cleaning more gallons and the heater filter, all that. So it's just one less thing. So I've been just buying them in bulk because it's cheaper than buying the single, I guess they're 12 ounce, so this would be 4 of those, so it's almost the price of 2, so you get 4 for the price of 2 individual ones. And this is the and they're all organic, raw. This one's the raspberry lemon. Oh, it has ginger too. I could have just got all this. Anyway, I have 2 of this. This is raspberry lemon and ginger. And then, so there's 2 of these, and there's one that's just ginger kombucha. So that's the trilogy. That's my favorite. And then I had another raw honey, but they had this one finally back at the health food store. So we got, these are about, I think, 18. Or these ones 28, I can't remember. I think these ones are like 18. It could be the $28 one. I think it's like, I'd have to check. I think these are the, yeah, because it's almost $40 for 2 big ones like this. So, and just look at, I mean, look at that honey. It's just so creamy. Never heated above 88 degrees. 88, hello. So that's cold pack clover honey. So, you know, wildflower, clover, the red clover, or white clover. But I saw some red clover the other day. It was so magical, and I shared that. I saw a bird taking a bath and a blue butterfly and wild red clover. So this is a gift for my dad because he's in New Mexico, and we used to go to, he used to love getting candied ginger when we'd go to Chinatown. I loved it too. And I'd get some of the pineapple, candied pineapple, and the little orange candies, the little Botan candies that are wrapped in rice paper. You take the wrapper off and then you can eat the inside wrapper, which is rice paper. So I always thought that was cool. And cute little, I don't know, Chinatown was fun. Getting little things from the cute little stores, little finger, you know, little finger trap things and little, I don't know, little kid stuff, little cheap little kid stuff, little kites and stuff like that. But, so I'm gonna, this stuff was not cheap either, but God, the stuff in Chinatown I'm sure probably isn't even that cheap anymore. But I mean, look how it's just like so juicy, chunky. That's like good ginger, and it's organic, and it's a local natural selection. That's really what it's all about, not evolution and survival of the fittest. This is, you know, any of the theories, that's the one I align more with, is natural selection. And look at that, it's a piece of wheat on there. Right, we're naturally selected. Gold and green, look at that. Gold, green, natural selection, the wheat. Ha ha. So, and then I got some of these curry sauces that, I don't think they're organic, I don't know. But, so there's a tikka masala, a butter masala, a Kashmiri curry, and this jalfrezi curry. And the one that I had last time was a Goan curry, Goan, I believe, and that was like a kind of It's all with coconut milk. It was like tamarind and coconut milk and good stuff. So that'll be good with some organic frozen peas. I do organic frozen vegetables usually. That way I don't have to wash them because the water has morgellons and all kinds of crap in it. And then I don't want to have to use my distilled water that I use for drinking and cooking to wash everything. So, and they're always picked at the peak of freshness. So they have, that's like the best time to eat anything. So I always go for the frozen organic, pre-washed and chopped, all that, and it just makes it so much easier, and they're always fresh, good, delicious, perfect. So and I have a sprouted brown rice. It's a bag that has a mixture of sprouted brown rice and 3 different types of quinoa: red, gold, and black. Is that right? Let me grab it really quick. Oh, red, gold, and black. Are you kidding me? So this is what it is. I believe that's organic, non-GMO. Well, it says non-GMO, but I don't know if it's organic. But yeah, red, white, and black, red, and white quinoa with sprouted brown rice. So yeah. Oh yes, the colors of mother: black, red, and gold. Or white would be gold. I would consider that. This is just goes with my dad's ginger. That's a little crucifix that I had for myself before I got my nicer one. I have a golden opal one, and then I have a silver one. It's pretty fascinating. The golden opal one was about the same price at Kmart, maybe $5 more, like $27. I'll show that to you. It's beautiful. So I only wear that around the house and just for the energy of it. So I'm going to do that with the rice and quinoa, okay, and add, I have organic frozen broccoli florets and organic frozen peas. Then I have some carrots just in the fridge, so I might peel and chop up some of those and put that in there too. And this, I already had this in the fridge, but so it's a little bit expensive. It's about 10 or 12 bucks, and it's like peanut butter, but it's made from coconut, so it's whole meat coconut. It's not coconut oil or cocoa butter from cacao. It's like to make chocolate. This is coconut butter. Okay, not cacao, not cocoa, coconut, and not oil, butter. So it's just like peanut butter or walnut butter, sunflower seed butter, pistachio butter. We love it all. So this is made from coconuts, whole flesh, okay? And you let this sit out at room temperature or slightly warm it. Don't put anything in the microwave that's raw, okay? Just use hot water, not boiling water. I usually just leave stuff on my stove since I have a gas stove and the pilot on it's always lit, so it keeps the honey perfect temperature and all that for making kombucha, everything. So you mix some of this, and I'm sure I could find a recipe and post it, but you could just find recipes or just test it out for yourself. And of course it's going to harden once you put it back in the fridge, and you can eat them out of the fridge. But you want to make it soft first so it blends well. So you want to have the softened raw honey, okay, with some softened raw organic coconut butter, okay. So this is what you're using for to make a truffle base, okay, instead of using butter, and, all the stuff that they use to make the traditional filling with truffles. This would be, I don't know if honey would be considered vegan, but it's not an animal part. Although there might be some, I don't know, there's propolis from the legs. There might be some bee fur in there, and some beeswax. So because this is raw, unfiltered stuff. So you make a base, and you can play around with the proportions. And then I have bee pollen. You can add bee pollen. You can add chopped nuts. You can add chunks of chocolate or chocolate chips. You can roll it in toasted coconut. After any combination, you can roll it in bee pollen. You can make it just plain like this and just have the creamy center and add like a little lemon oil, just essential oil of lemon, just like a couple little drops, or mint or something like that. So you can make like a cream center, or you could add stuff to the center. And then you can roll it in powdered sugar, in powdered cocoa, toasted coconut, chopped nuts, like I said, bee pollen, you know, all kinds of different stuff. You can chop up candied ginger and mix it into the filling. So this is just a good base to make your own homemade vegan truffles, raw truffles. So good raw honey, raw coconut butter. And I'm drinking just plain canned Dole pineapple juice right now, mixed with Arizona iced tea energy drink. So yeah, I'm doing healthy white trash, you know, like white trash, healthy drink right now. Except for I have to show this. I did have one shot of good rum, and as you can see, there's barely any missing. I've had it for, I don't know, over a month, or I don't know. I have a shot every once in a while, so I had a shot, and then I'm having my juice, like I said, but then I'll have kombucha, because I just don't know if I should have alcohol with the kombucha, because it might kill the bacteria, so that would be kind of like, you know, defeating the whole purpose. So yeah, I just wanted to share the truffle stuff especially, and you know, yeah, we can eat healthy, good stuff that's really rich. You know, this is made with coconut milk, and it's, you know, it's so satisfying because there's all these different, and it, you know, it may be like four something a jar, but when you break it down to each serving size, it ends up being cheap. And then if you were to make it yourself, just the coconut milk alone is a couple, you know, so it's like, and this just makes it easy for me. And same with the frozen, but if you're dealing with a lot of ups and downs with your energy, you want to be able to eat good and satisfy cravings, but also eat healthy, but not have it be this thing where you're just like cooking all day. You know, unless you feel like some days like doing that, but I feel like eating good all the time. Whenever I want to eat good, so I don't necessarily always have the energy to cook. You know, as far as like preparing healthy meals from scratch, all the chopping and everything it takes to do that. So, and I really don't think it ends up being that much more expensive, and the time and energy is so much more valuable than the couple bucks more that you spend to have it already simmered for you and ready, you know. So when you have a double Leo demanding, you know, son that's almost 5 and an appetite, it's just like he just came out the womb like that. When he's hungry, he wants to eat now. So I don't want to just, you know, be cooking all day and have to like start in the morning so it's ready by dinner. But so this kind of stuff makes it really easy, and you can buy these things separate. You can buy, you know, I have also amaranth. You can grow amaranth and eat the greens, and you can also buy the grain. It kind of looks like quinoa. So, and this just makes it easy because it's already blended in the proper proportions. Already has enough, like, you know, salt, everything. You don't have to think about anything. It's all just ready to go. So you can focus on making the truffles and have your shot of rum or something. So yeah, I'm gonna send my dad this ginger and this crucifix, and then some spices. I want to get some. He needs some good curry spice. So yeah, that'll be fun to send him that. He really helped me out with the microscope and the camera that goes with it, and that was really expensive, and so it's just like a little thank you. And And yeah, so just wanted to share that with all of you. So I love you. Blessings and peace. Okay, where's the mouse there? There we go. All right, guys. Bye-bye till next time. Love you all.